Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass. It dropped yesterday. We're gonna take a first look at it. Keep in mind, this is a review copy provided by the publisher. Just the DLC, the base game I purchased last year, and we've been playing loads of it on stream. I got a review code for the DLC. So how are we gonna go about doing this? We'll take a first look at the story, and then we'll maybe catch some Pokemon, and we'll do the Zeraora raid. So a little bit of background about this. So this is like a first for Pokemon in Pokemon history, right? They've never done like single player or like DLC like this. A little. So if you don't know, if you got Sword and Shield, they announced the expansion pass a couple of months ago, and with the expansion pass is like half the price of the game, depending on where you are, what region you're in, and it's gonna have like two pieces of DLC. One's out now, and one comes out at the end of the year. I think it's like November, right? So this is the Isle of Armor, which is the first DLC, and the second DLC is going to be called the Crown Tundra, and that's going to come out toward the end of the year. So this has got like 100 or just over 100 new Pokemon, one legendary, maybe more. I'm not actually sure how many legendaries are in this, but we know like there's the cover legendary, if, for lack of a better word, and there's going to be loads more legendaries in the Crown Tundra. When you purchase this, a few things heads up I should know, like because obviously for a Pokemon game they've never done this before, is usually, they release a Pokemon game, and then like a year or a little bit down the line they do like a diamond version of that game, like which has got more content, right? um so rather than doing that this time round, we've got DLC. Now there was like a Pokemon event yesterday, and they said in that Pokemon event they talked about like there's a new Snap game coming out, and they've got a new mobile app, but they did say there's another event next week. So I'm kind of reluctant to say right now that, oh, there's not going to be another Pokemon game this year. The Pokemon game this year is the DLC. So this is what we're getting for this year. And I've said it a couple of times before already that I prefer this way. I don't want to buy another game. I would, for that year, I would prefer if they did content. I would prefer if they did like season 3 and 4. But like until we don't know what happens in that event next week, I really don't know. But anyway, getting back to the expansion pass. I keep wanting to call it season pass. It's not expansion pass. When you buy it, you can get like a Pikachu outfit, and you get a Eve outfit. Also, if you pre-ordered it, or if you buy it up and like reclaim your pre-order item, you get Leon's cap and pants. We'll do that right now. So this is, we're gonna. I already entered the code. Get via internet. I've already entered the code to get the Pikachu and all Pikachu outfits, and obviously I've got a new look, as you can see, because I played Fashion Souls. All my Souls fans know what I'm talking about. TLDR, like Dark Souls became there was a sub game in Dark Souls where it was all about having cool gear and making sure you look nice, so they call it Fashion Souls. So yeah, as long as you buy if you buy the DLC and you purchase it, I think is by the beginning of August, you get like pre-order bonuses, even though you bought it after the day, air quotes. So if you go toward, once you do it, if you go into any of the changing rooms, you can. If I show you, there's the Pikachu top, there's the Eve one, and then you get like pants for it as well, and then you get the shoes that are colored. You get pants for it as well. You get shoes that are colored. You don't get a bag, and you get like gloves. But this is the Leon stuff, and it fits perfectly with my outfit. It's like gold yellow. That's right. I booted up the game yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a first look of the DLC. I don't wanna touch it. I want to touch it on stream, like you know. So it's a proper first look. So all I was doing yesterday was like, okay, let me just find a nice outfit. Wait, what else do you get? You get Leon's. Was it Leon's trousers? That's all I wanted from the that's all I wanted though. I wanted the hat. Would you like to update your League card? No, this is event. Leon's tights, that's what you get. But you know, I bought gray jeans, okay? So everything is matching now. So yeah, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked about outfits. Yeah, if you are gonna purchase this, be careful though, because if you got sword and shield, because I know a lot of people are not going to be used to this because it's the first time, right, that they've done DLC like this for a Pokemon game. But when you go to the eShop, keep in mind that is a separate item that you got to purchase and download depending on if you got sword or shield. So don't mix it up. There's a separate one for sword and there's a separate one for shield. They go out their way to explain that a couple of times, but just make sure you get the right one, because I don't know if you get the wrong one, it won't work. But yeah, it's a separate purchase for sword and it's a separate purchase for shield. And you have to buy the DLC separately for each one. So if you got a copy of sword and shield and you buy the DLC once, it won't work. You have to buy it separately for sword and shield. And I'm sure that there's going to be certain things that are going to be, depending on if you got sword and shield, like locked to that version. So if you want to know how to get to the DLC, so as soon as you install it, when you boot up the game, it says, oh, you've got another key item. If you got your items bag, it says, oh, you got a key item, and you know, it gives you like the armor pass. And then I'm assuming you have to come to this station and you talk to this guy, because when they did that update a couple of months ago, oh, that's an armor pass. With that pass, you can go to the Isle of Armor. Where would you like to go today? Armor station. All right, so there, let's go. Chat's arguing about their character looks better. Listen, okay, I spent an hour. Maybe you might have spent more, but I'm not willing to admit it. Okay, everything's color coded. There's the Isle of Armor. So if you haven't seen any of the trailers for the Isle of Armor or anything like that, like the way they're doing this is the expansion pass stuff is like most of it. You know how the wild area is in the base games. So the all right, so the base game, you know how the wild areas in the base game, the expansion passes for the Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor is gonna, like, all of it is just basically like wild area. And the reason that's great is everybody, like, hands down, if you like the game or you didn't like the game, everybody was like, oh, the wild area is the best part of this game. So that's great. Oh, and before we continue with this story, I can't press, can I press start? I want to flex that I've got a live index. Hold on, I'll do that right now. 1 second. Is this your first time in the Isle of Armor? Oh, and you want to register the Pokemon you catch on the island to your Pokedex, right? I'll update your Pokedex so you can do just that. So Pokedex being updated, yeah. So it's gonna be like just 100 or just over 100. If I was reading somewhere, for this first part, and the one that comes out later in the year is another like 100 and something. So if we talk realistically, if you buy the base game and the DLC, that's like just over 600 Pokemon in like one game. I don't think you could have, from memory, there's been no Pokemon standalone game where you could catch 600 plus Pokemon in a single game, right? So before it was like, oh, you're gonna have to buy the first game and then you would have to buy the add-on game, and I don't know. I just like, obviously I play games on other consoles and stuff, and I'm used to DLC and I like the DLC model. We play a lot of fighting games here, but like to me, this is a preference thing, but I personally prefer it this way. And I'll be honest with you, I hope they do season 3, 4, where expansion pass 3, 4. When you go on the Isle of Armor, come back and show me your Pokedex. Oh, interesting. You want to show me your Pokedex? Yeah, sure. Let me see. Your current progress on the Isle of Armor Pokedex is 108 Pokemon seen and a 108. Cool. Well, you've caught 100 Pokemon. I've been dreaming of this moment. I think maybe we're halfway there. Thanks to you, my research is going very well. Huh. I wonder if you catch all the Pokemon. So, have a look. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station and I'm a bit scared to head out. Chat goes, they prefer it this way as well. There you are. Right on time too. You're pretty punctual for a kid. Well, you know, I'm never late for stream or YouTube video uploads. No, I'm just saying. Hey, have we met before or something? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Wow, we met already, remember? I'm trying to say my outfit is not memorable. Memorable. Oh, I just remembered another thing. So I started talking about this and I didn't. So what we're going to do, we'll show like some of the single player story and then... okay, if you're watching this video, okay, this is my call to action. What you all need to do... They've announced that because of the expansion pass is releasing this week, for the next week, there's a special raid on. The Zeraora is a special, like, you know how there was a Mewtwo raid? There's a Zeraora raid, and if 1 million trainers, like, defeat it, sorry, it's not 1 million wins, it's actually got to be 1 million Pokemon trainers. Do the challenge, do the max raid battle, and win, then everybody gets a shiny Zeraora. Okay, so if you're watching this video, get on it right now. We need to do 1 million because there's like a 1 week time limit. So what we do a bit of the single player story, and then I'll show that once just so you know, and then you know what your task is. Okay, don't worry about the DLC. You got forever to complete that. You gotta. So I think if you do it at least once, keep that in mind. Okay, we can all get a shiny, mythical. I've been at the dojo a while, so they sent me to help out. The newbie? I'm a newbie now? I got a living Pokedex, thank you. What's a dojo? I think you've got the wrong person. All right, you know what? I'm going to ask. Oh, come on. I know you're the new student who's supposed to join the master dojo. I'm feeling the color coordination of my outfit, chat. What's going on? Am I being mocked by a kid? But I'm the colorful, caring, and charismatic Clara. I'm the only charismatic one here, okay? Hold your horses. Well then, how about we have a quick battle? Just so you know we can see who's better. All right, let's go. Let's go. I got level 80s. Let's go. I'll be waiting outside, so come on out when you're ready. All right. Okay, perfect time. You'll never know what hit him. Okay, this is where I get to show. Okay, so like going in, I hadn't put like anybody who's seen when we first covered this game a couple of months ago, or when it dropped last year, sorry. I hadn't played a Pokemon game in 20 years, and then I got crazy hooked. And then after I got crazy hooked, I did a full living dex. I got a few extra, you know, and it's kind of hard to do a full clean living dex because that's all I'm gonna say about some of the Pokemon community. But yeah, I've been like, you know, everything's like legit through the game, clean. I was considering doing it like a full clean national dex, but like if you want to do it clean, it's like basically almost impossible. So yeah, I'm just gonna flex my. If you're wondering what these missing spots are, either I've got them on my team or I've got the Gmax version, so they're on another page. So this took a couple of months and took over my life. So literally, I was coming to this DLC just for the extra 100 or 200 by the end of year Pokemon. That's right. And I've got like I've tried to do like if the male and female versions look different, then I'll get them as well. And then hold on, let me flex. That's right. I even got, because I did a playthrough on a second account, so I've got a spare legendary. Got a couple of shinies. I've got the like most of the Gmax forms. I've got a couple of more Gmaxes to go, but that's just like the same Pokemon but Gmax, so that doesn't count towards your living dex. Got a couple of Gmaxes to trade, and I've got my trade Pokemons. I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bows for living decks. Okay, so anyway, now that I've finished flexing, I'm just saying, you know, I haven't played a Pokemon game in 20 years, and then I got hooked. Maybe chat's like taking full credit. All right, maybe chat hooked me, but I've got to catch him more now. So we're gonna battle her outside. But yeah, I'm genuinely, I know like people have data mined it and stuff and whatever, but yeah, I'm like genuinely curious to see like what Pokemon they've added and everything. Hey, why don't you join instead? Yeah, so integration wise, yeah. So sorry, you gotta go to the first town, and that first town you go to, you go to the station, and this is how you get to the DLC. But it tells you that in the game anyway. I bet this is your first time on the Isle of Armor. How did you know? I bet you can't wait to start exploring, but first things first, we need to make sure you're ready. Since I've already been at the Master Dojo for a little while now, I'll be the one testing you out. Go easy on me, okay? I mean, first of all, we should take a minute. We should pour one out and say, thank God we don't have to deal with Hop no more. We should all probably say that. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Clara. Alright, already a new Pokemon that is not in the base game. It's just a test, so take it easy. I'll be nice and gentle as... Alright. Okay. Oops, sorry, I feel bad. Chago's just so savage to Hop. Hop was he got a little bit annoying toward the end. Alright, you know what? Oops, I'm sorry, it feels bad, man. Slowpoke, will you switch your Pokemon? So Slowpoke is, I'm not, no, I think physical would be good for Slowpoke, right? I shouldn't say that because I'm like, even though I got a full living dex and everything. All right, if skill works. Professional Pokemon player, ladies and gentlemen, don't try this at home, okay? Because you ain't got full living decks. I'm just saying. Oh, my next Pokemon's gonna make short work of that was my last one. 7 grand. I should flex how much. I got like 1.5 million, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, no. She's good. No. There must be a mistake. She's doing the Andre the Giant meme, right? No. Not good at all, man. How this kid gets so strong? Well, you know, full living decks. I'm just saying, Clara, if this kid joins the dojo, nobody's gonna pay attention to my strength. I could just tell him to buzz off. Nah, no, they asked me to bring in new student. The new student. Hey, that wasn't bad. I mean, it's not like I was going all out. Not at all, but still. But you see, our dojo is one that's got a long-standing reputation. Even the famous champion Leon trained at our place. I mean, I destroyed Leon and then I took his hat. Don't you see it? Don't you see it on my head? No offense, but maybe, just maybe, you're not quite good enough to make it. So how about this? Why not enjoy the sights, but just Just stay away from Master Dojo over there, okay? I wonder if it reads that I've completed the main game. She's not referring to me as the champion at all, right? Here, I'll even give you this, you know, as a souvenir. You obtain the style card. You put the style card in your bag's key item. A card that increases the selection in boutiques and... Oh, we was just talking about Fashion Souls. We got to come up for a new name for it. Chat, can I have a name for, like, if you want to play, like, outfits in Pokemon? So it's Fashion... Fashion... I need something. Fashion what? Fashionmon? That is... just show it when you visit a boutique or a hair salon. They'll let you buy stuff that's not available to most people. Anyway, I guess that's that. See you never. Hee. Hold on, chat saying something like you got a style card, not EXP boost. Wait, can you get different things? Oh my. A twig from a species of tree called, I'm not going to pronounce the name, that grows in certain areas around the Galar region. It's a material for an accessory for a certain Pokemon. Okay, new items. New Pokemon. Oh my days, this is so great. Wait, is my bike still here? All right, my bike's still here. Didn't take away the bike. Hold on. Wow. All right, I need to... Let's go. Now you gotta go for all the clothes stores. All right, I need to quickly explore a second because I'm genuinely curious. Oh, new Pokemon. All right, maybe we need to capture Pokemon first. Starmie. All right, quick ball. Let's go. Oh, the new outfit though. Come on, come on, come on now. Pro streamer. All right, first Pokemon in the new DLC. Should we make a new team for the DLC stuff? Or Psychic. Okay, interesting. Again, because this is my first Pokemon game back after 20 years out. Like all these Pokemon are basically like fresh and new to me. I guess we can remove this Slowpoke now and put it in. Like we gotta make a new box, right, for all the DLC stuff. Pro streamer eyes. Oh, I see it. So this is where we start. That's gonna be the most fun part of the game. Like I haven't been doing a lot of battling. I'm just like literally gotta catch them all. Yes, I've been playing it. All right, I need to explore. I'm so curious. I'm not connected online right now. Ooh. All right, max revive. Obviously, new Pokemon. New. Oh, interesting. Seems like you can go to all of these islands. Is it gonna like Truman show us where it's like, oh no, you're blocked? All right, I need to test this. This is the testing we do. And he cycles off to the sunset. I think this is the edge, right? Wait, how did I end up here? Wait, I'm genuinely curious. Is chat messing with me, or was it random the item you could get there? So this is the first time I don't think you could see the different forms of in the base game. I use the catalog to confirm them, so I think this is new, and it seems like everything's at level 60. There were some like rumors that, or like I think like one of the sites printed the article that it's gonna level scale based on your like level. Apparently that's not true now. The user gazes at the target rather charmingly, makes it less weary. This harshly lowers the target's attack stats. Yeah, apparently, like, yeah, there was some like preview event, and there was some, I don't know, confusion going around that, oh, it's gonna, ooh. Obviously new TRs and new TMs as well. If you weave together twigs, you can make a bracelet. If you give me 8 twigs, I'll weave cuff for you. Do you want one? Yeah, sure. You don't have enough? Why don't you walk around the aisle of armor and get more twigs? All right, I'll be back. So straight away we saw obviously a den as well. It seems like they're all over the place. Totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so yeah, apparently there was some like, oh, it's gonna scale with you based on your level and stuff, but it doesn't look like that's true. It's based on like if you come in and if you've got all the badges, it's like, oh, everything in the wild area is, or the overworld is just like level 60. It's basically kind of the same as it is in the base game. Once you complete it and got all the badges, gym badges, and you become champ, is like level 60. So I've heard that there's a few Pokemon that are like level 80 and stuff, but like it's not everybody. Also, is that a, wait, I'm gonna try to get that name right of that Pokemon. Whale Toad? Well, I need to get away from me. I don't want to fight right now. Oh, my. All right, hold on. I'm gonna run because if I get OCD'd on trying to catch everything. Whale Lord? I was close enough, chat. Okay, Whale Toad. It's like a whale, and it's a toad. All right, gotta get out of here. Hold on. I want to know what, like, can we just go up to it? In the base game, the only way you can capture them is if you fish. You don't actually see them in... Ooh, what's that? You don't see them in the overworld? That goes where I did that out. I mean, it was close enough. So far, the twig is the new item, only new item I've seen. That look, like one of the things I really loved about this game is just seeing Pokemon in the overworld like that. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, going forward, like I know a lot of people said, oh, they wanted this in the game and they wanted that in the game, but like going HD, like this is a full HD game, and seeing stuff like this is just so cool. Because I started on the black and white Pokemon games, right? And I was always like, oh, okay, so some Pokemon are level 80. All right, hold on. Quick ball, let's go. Pro streamer, let's go. Don't try this at home because you're probably not going to get it on first go, but I did. So yeah, there you have it right there. Some Pokemon are like level 80. Kind of makes sense for this Pokemon to be level 80, right? It was like, oh, it's that big. So So yeah, sorry, like I was saying, I started with the black and white games. So it's always great to me that in my mind, I was like, oh, this is what I want the Pokemon games to be and look like. And the closer we get to that, I'm like, it's just... And because obviously oh, come on, get it, get it. Oh my... Wait, is that not? Dubious disc? A transparent device overflowing with dubious data. Producer is unknown? Huh. No idea what that is. Hold on, I'm kind of curious. That's not how you... Hmm. Then other items. I wonder. Wailord was... No, I know Wailord was in the base game. I said that the only way you could see it before was if you fish it. Ooh. Sharpedo. Straight out from Sharknado. Okay, this is a cool Pokemon. Wow, I like this. You know what we do with Pokemon like this? Quick ball. I haven't had one critical capture yet. What's going on? No, not like this. Not very effective. Well, you know. Hold on. All right. Don't. Oh, no. That happened. All right, that's a cool Pokemon. That's a cool Pokemon. Chat goes, yeah. Going HD makes a difference, kind of satisfying in a way. Yeah, 100%. I agree. Oh, wow. Okay. Do you want to be a part of my living decks? How about... All right, come on. Wow. Okay. That tickles. All right. Don't. Come on. We're going to have to finally pull out our Pokemon that we had full swipe on. I'm too strong. All right, I suppose we got to see some of the new Pokemon that are in the game at the same time. Okay, I legit. If I get hooked on that, I'm not gonna do nothing else. Oh, hi. When you touch clean sand, it can help cleanse your memories of toil you've been through. If you want to clear away all the Pokemon base points and start with a clean slate, wait. If you want to clear away all Pokemon base points and start a clear, I can give me 10 pieces of Amurite ore and I'll cast a spell of sand. Huh. If you ever feel like you need a clean slate, I'll be waiting. Wait, so is that like reset Pokemon? I don't... I wonder if that's I wonder if that's like reset level or if it's like that looks like a dope Pokemon. Hold on. Oh yeah, I keep getting distracted. I wonder if that's like reset level or like reset. All right, quick ball. You know, oh, if you put your Pokemon into speed or... I actually don't know. That goes probably clears EVs. Yeah, Hmm. Like, we haven't got enough of that ore, but I'm kind of curious. When we was playing, like, base game, chat was like, oh, you speed EV'd some of your Pokemon that shouldn't be in speed, so... Alright, let's see what a max raid battle is. I have no idea what that is. Ooh, that looks adorable. Alright, I can't. It's gonna... Oh, the gym's right there? Hold on. Didi? Diglett! Ah, you little rascal. I was worried about you. Big. Thank you for finding my Diglett. Is that a Diglett? Is it from Alola? Oh, is this... Hold on. Is it from... Is that a Diglett? Is it from Alola? Alola? Oh, I didn't expect to meet someone who knows about it. Well, you know, pro streamer. You know, living decks and all that. That's right. This is the Diglett from Alola region. Oh, ha, ha, ha. When I traveled to Alola, I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. I caught a lot of Digletts there and came back, but they went somewhere when I looked away for a second. Anyway, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. You definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. If it's okay, will you find all the other Digletts too? Side quest? Oh, what kind of person? Oh, what a kind person you are. Words can't express how grateful I am. You've defeated 1 Diglett so far, so please find 150. All right. If you find them, please tell me. Please tell them to come back to me. Huh? So is that so? Chat was telling me as well also that there is Alola forms in this. Is that how they're saying that there's gonna be Alola forms in this? Because while he was over there, he, you know, collected them, released them into the world, whatever. Sunstone. Spoilers, is Raichu, Alola Raichu here? That's all I want to know. You found 1 Diglett so far. If you find 5 Digletts, please let me... Okay, and they'll give us a reward. All right, here we go. Oh, fiddlesticks. So our new student decided to go back home. Surprise? Seems that way. Yep, I did my best to welcome him, but he just suddenly left after our battle. And I'd been hoping we'd get to welcome a new member to our little family here. Well, hello, and who are you? Huh? Of course, you must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. Sure. You've got the wrong... You know what? Sure. I go, she's a hair. Right. Exactly, ma'am. I swear he must have changed his mind about joining. So, I see some preview stuff, but what's already great as well. See, the problem with Hop was he was like your friend, and it was everything was like annoyingly bubbly to the extent, right? But here, at least you got like a proper rival that is like trying to go against you. He must have changed his mind about joining the dojo, which is already great already because it's not annoying. Oh, but here you are. I'm so happy you decided to come after all. I already like her already. Oh, everything's just coming up roses. Now I'm quite sure they already told me. Or maybe I was just sick to death of Hop. Now I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but... It's Dex. Dex. Why have I got to go, Dex Pokey? Oh, you know... It's Dex Pokey. That's right, you're Dex Pokey, of course. If you want to know, by the way, Twitch and YouTube, if you want, first of all, don't forget to hit that follow button, okay? And sub and notification bells on so you know when new videos drop. If you want to know how we came to that name, there's actually a video on the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel that will tell you the backstory, okay? They'll tell you the lore of that name, okay? Lore of that name, even. So, you know, go check out that video. That's right, you're Dex Pokey. Of course you are, love. See, even she loves the name. So, though I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. Wait, what? My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. You can consider me the lady of the house, not the master dojo is just an old house. Not that the master dojo is just an old house. Why? How? What does he think he's doing? Just showing up like that. This ain't good. Miss Honey, will you Honey will know that I lied. Miss Honey will know that I lied. Seems you already met our Clara. Bit of an odd ducklet, but she's one of our own. Wow, got called a ducklet. She's training hard here at the dojo so she can become the gym leader someday. A gym leader someday. I can trust the two of you to get along, right? I mean, I got no problems with her. He's better than Hop. I'm sure we'll be best friends. Oh dear, but look at me. Here I'm making you stand around outside after you've come all this way. Come in. Don't mind the faint stench of sweat. Oh my days. Sounds like my bedroom. What? Listen, you. If you dare tell Miss Honey about what happened at the station, I'll melt you down to size. You understand? Hey, listen, I got living decks. You better back off. You better recognize. And there's the reason I'm gonna call it box art legendary, because let's assume this would have been like, you know, the next game with like, who's that? Hold on, gotta talk to every NPC. Okay, what's up? Aiden, you seem to have an awesome bike. Let me customize it for you if you'd like. Sure, what are we gonna do to it? I'm a bike lady. I love bikes and bike maintenance. You want me to customize your bike with a design that I came up with? Yes, customize bike. I want to change my outfit. No thanks. You know what? Sure. Which design would you like to choose? We'll go with sparkling. Sparkling white is. I'll polish your bike so that it will shine with spark. Okay. Customization complete. Your rotten bike is now sparkling white. Come back anytime when you want to try different customization. All right, let's check it out. Oh, bling. Wait, why does it look like a BMX now? All right. You want me to customize your bike? I want you to change my outfit. All right, let me customize the bike first. Original. All right. Listening black. Come back anytime. All right. Oh, glistening black looks better because of the red. Oh, I'm like, wait, did I have a hat on before? Oh, the hat's better as well. So, okay, this is definitely like more BMX tricks and stuff style. I had a blue BMX when I was a kid. Well, I'll pass that valuable bit of information on to you. It was like, you know, I didn't have a lot of money when I was a kid, so it was like probably secondhand used or something. It was you put your TR, okay. The user heightens its mental focus and unleashes its power. Okay. Yeah, so it was rubbish really, and it was all I can remember by it. It was a terrible blue, and it was so heavy. And the things about BMX were there was meant to be light, so you couldn't like expert belt. Okay. Wait, another expert belt? All right, okay. So you could do tricks on it and stuff, but you know. All right, let's go. Anyway, enough of my backstory. Everybody, I have an announcement to make. We've got a new student joining us today. Please welcome Dex Pokey. I'm sure you'll have. I'm sure you'll all have lots to teach him. Welcome to the dojo. All our students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now here's someone who's not listed in my. Here's someone who's not listed in my database of students. Hello, Sweetie Pie. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. Are you some kind of outlier here? You should give this a try. EXP charm. You put an EXP charm in your bag's key item. A charm that increases the EXP points that Pokemon can get. A machine-like object is inside the charm. Huh. But don't open it, okay? It's got tech I developed inside, and I don't want you to go and ruin it. He's so good with his hands, always making something new. Such a clever boy. And that handsome gent in the back is my darling hubby and very master of the master dojo. Family affair. Well, hello there. My name is Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I'm pleased as she's that you can join us. Nice to meet you. Cheese to meet you. All right, that's what we're gonna do. I see you've got a sense of humor too. Good. Well, you know, I have got jokes. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast when he gets serious. Pokemon battle, let's go. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you. Yay, this is my favorite part. I want to see how good you are. So why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready. Let's go. That goes, get the joke? Honey and mustard? I totally did. I totally did. Yahoo, are you ready for the battle? Sure. I totally. Like, honey and mustard, chat. Come on, yeah, come on. All right, let's get this show started. This is the best way to get to know new students. This is when a teacher becomes master. I wonder if he knows I've got a full living dex. I'm just saying. You are challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Dojo Master must have sent out cool looking Pokemon. I can't wait to see you battle your heart out. Again, so yeah, because this was my first Pokemon game after like 20 years, I can't tell you if these are new Pokemon or old returning Pokemon. All I can tell you is, oh, that looks cool. I want to catch that. I'm assuming it's fighting. Did it say I couldn't move? You know what I might do, if I'm being honest? I might make a new team because I'm too over leveled. I'm just like literally one-shotting everything. Chat goes is returning. All right, that's cool. Will you switch Pokemon? You know what? Let's switch Pokemon. Sure, why not? Yeah, I might make a... I'm gonna have to think about it just to like add a bit of challenge, because obviously the DLC didn't like level as we thought, as the rumors were. But I don't want to one-shot everything. Ooh, another cool Pokemon. All right, so far every single new Pokemon I've seen in the DLC is pretty cool. Or maybe it's just because I'm so like I've been playing the hell out of this game since it came out. So maybe it's just because I've just got used to everything. What that happened? I'm just too good now. That was everything I hoped for and more. Well, you know. I agrees. I should make a new team. I lost. You're pretty strong, aren't you? Well, hey, the newbie won. Master wasn't going all out, but that's still pretty impressive. Who is that kid anyway? Yeah, the way you bow really shows me how much you care about your Pokemon. Like, it would have been way more effective here, right? If this was a hard fight. I wonder, even if you come because of misunderstanding, as long as you have will to learn, then you're welcome at the Master Dojo. I think we can all help each other become stronger. I'm happy you come to join us. So on that note, here's your dojo uniform. Oh, the new bag's dope. But like, I spent so much time on my outfit. Hey, newbie. If you want to change or just take a break, use the room over there. Now then. Oh, Dex Poke here. With Dex Poke here, the dojo's at max capacity. It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials. 3 trials? Wait, why is there a max capacity for this dojo? And there's more. The person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor of the dojo. Oh, a secret set of armor? I want it. That's the spirit. Now let me explain the first trial. Oh, but master, you haven't given me my uniform yet? Why does that kid get a uniform but not me? It's not fair. Oh dear, do you really not have a uniform? My bad, my bad. He said my bad. All right, we'll go with it. That's easy to fix though. I have another uniform right here for you, Clara. Squeaky Wheel gets the grease and all that. She didn't say and all that. Oh! Oh, that was fantastic. I like the way they did that. What was that? Where did my dojo uniform go? Poo poo poo. Oh, po po po. Poo poo poo. We go with poo poo poo. Poke. That speed, was it really Slowpoke? I've never seen a Slowpoke move so fast. Hey, give it back. Give my. That was actually very good because it did the no yoink. Wow, feels bad, man. Get back here. Guess I let them out of their Pokeballs a little too soon. What's up with these Slowpoke? This is the first trial, my students. You've all got to chase after those fast Slowpoke trained with care by little old me. But that's not all. You need to defeat them too. And while you're at it, could you get Clara's dojo uniform back? Do we have to? Well, that's that. Do your best, you lot. All right. Already, I'm liking the story of the DLC. Everything. I would change my outfit right now, but do you want to change back into your usual clothing? You know what? Let's just stick with the. I like the bag though. I'm chase down the Slowpoke. What's behind this door? Okay, I want to battle then. Can I go in there? Strictly forbidden. I got you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This will take care of me. Perfect. Now it's sure to work. All is that's left is to fire it up with the on button. So here we go. Let's push it. It powered down. Must still need more watts. Well, let me tell you about watts. I have a what is this thing? Some sort of machine made out of junk parts to look like a Pokemon? You like it? You're not sure. I thought you might be the type. That's my Cram-O-Matic, and just to be clear, it's the invention of the century. Okay, my very own brilliant take on recycling. Though it doesn't do a thing right now since it's out of power. If I just had enough watts, but mommy won't give me any more of hers. All it would take is nearly 500 watts to get the Cram-O-Matic up and running, you know? I can give you that. I mean, I've only got 180,000. Alright, fine. Fine. Whoa, seriously? You'll give me 500 watts? 500 watts I need? There was a point where I wouldn't have given this to him. It take me ages outdoors to collect 500 watts, and the outdoors and me, well, let's just say our systems aren't compatible. I know a lot of those people. That was going, should have gone too bad, kid. But you, sorry, what was your name again? Dex Pokey. You gotta say it like that. I guess you're more than the outdoors type, huh? You don't know to half it. I'll feed those watts you gave me into the Cram-O-Matic at once and power on. That goes watts are so easy. I know you could just go to a raid and you get like 2,000. I'm just, you know, being difficult. Perfect. Just perfect. Put in 4 items you don't need and you'll get out a new item exchange. If you put in 4 apricorns that grew here on the Owl armor, then you might even get a rare Pokeball. If you're real lucky, since you gave me watts, and well, feel free to use Cram-O-Matic as much as you like. So yeah, this is one of the new game mechanics. You can like add items in there that you want, and it gives you another random item. Want me to share one of my recipes with you? I can. It will cost you 100 watts. All right, you know what? You know what, kid? Fine. So if you want a metal coat, first you want to add an eject button. Then you'll need a cracked pot, a health feather, and a blob of black sludge. So you know those, like in the desert, that guy, whenever there's a one that buys stuff off you for a high price, and there's the other seller is like, every time he gives you like random stuff, and I just buy it anyway. So they might be real useful for this, especially if you want to make certain recipes of items you need. Or it might be we're just like I'm so late stage of the game that I have everything toy balls for Pokemon to play with. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Medals from many different competitors are arranged nicely. All right, what is he watching? Learn more? Does it tell me recipes? No, it just tells me again. All right, let's use it. Combine an item. What do we have a lot of? Oh, you can combine treasures as well. Oh, can you combine foods as well? Oh, berries. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Okay. Okay. What one of those? One of those. You obtain a blob of black sludge. You put the blob of black sludge in your bag's other items pockets. All right, I totally forgot what I said already. It said something. You can black sludge. I've got the shortest attention span ever. Did it say that if you make something that is not great, you'll get black sludge, or it said you can get black sludge and use it for something else? Dear Twitch and YouTube chat comments. Can you remind me also? Okay, I wonder if I can use my bike here. I think they went that way. All right, we're seeing some old returning faves here. All right, that's not new. Muddy water. Okay, give me that TR. Ooh, this is a new. I have no idea what this is. Oh, chat goes, it said use black sludge to make something else. Wait, so I was right the first time? I was just basically trying to like bring up the engagement for like, you know, the YouTube comments and the Twitch chat. I totally remembered. All right, hold on. What if we... So I should go buy a lot of more quick balls now because we've got just over 100 new Pokemon to get. Yeah. Yes, I don't want this first look to go on too long, and I want to quickly have, if we've got that max raid, I want to quickly show it off as well. So you only have like a 1 week opportunity. Well, that happened. I hit him too hard. Also, I want to see where I am on the map. It seems like we've seen like a quarter of the map already. It's not as big as I thought. Or maybe it's just this the first section. Hold on. I'm gonna drive around for a second. If I don't keep running into Pokemon, maybe I should be using bugs. Is it bug spray? Repellent? I can't remember. Something makes it so Pokemon don't a rare ore that can be obtained on the Isle of Armor. Something good will happen if you give it to the collector on that. Okay. Come on. Got him. Did it say capture them or defeat it? I wonder if it wants... All right, I'm just gonna... Yeah, so my advice would probably be to make a new team just to make it a little bit more challenging for you. Oops, my bad. Because the map is smaller, but there's a lot going on in it. Interesting. Slow. You took back. Oh, I got her dojo outfit. Okay. We can continue the story. So in total, I heard the single player story. Ooh, what's that? Single player story is a couple of hours. You won't see them going in the forest. Well, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go in the forest. What is oh my days, this looks like a dope Pokemon. It's like a mushroom that is a Pokeball. This is actually reminds me of a Dark Souls enemy. Uh-oh. Don't confuse. Oh, put me to sleep. Wow, okay. Let me... Yeah, it's so refreshing to see. Like, especially after we've been playing it so much for like, what? Has it been like, is it been like 6 months now? Longer than 6 months, right? 8 months? How long has the game been out? Wow, this Pokemon is not... Alright, you know what? I'll fight you another time. You're lucky I'm doing a quick look. First look. Oh, so this forest area seems like very dense. Alright, I was gonna say that's a cool Pokemon, but it's creepy looking Pokemon. Item to be held by Pokemon is seed imbued with life force that boosts the power of grass type moves. Okay. Oh, actually, chat's not wrong. It is kind of easy to get lost. I'm lost already. Pikachu. Yeah, alright. I've got a couple of you. At one point, I would have lost my mind if I'd have seen Pikachu. Where am I on this map? Oh, so this like forest area is kind of dense. Ooh, I see max raid battle. Hold on, what's up here? Oh, it feels so nice to explore new stuff. Oh, so this is like this. So we got a grass area that seems like forest area, sand area, water area. What is that? What's up? Oh, this is a fun Skarmory? He's like a oh, and also this Pokemon's asleep. That doesn't help. All right. Probably gonna kill it, but oh well. That goes as a steel flying. I'm trying to think, was there any steel flying in base game? That goes, this is the OG Corviknight. Alright, I want this Pokemon. I might put this in my team. Oh, it's got the shield animation. All right. What ball should we use? Let's just use a great ball. Not like this. Not like this. Alright, if I hit it one more time, it's probably gonna faint. Oh, come on. All right, you know what? Uh-oh. This is a cool Pokemon. Oh, it damaged itself. Maybe I got a chance now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't you want to be featured in the quick first look? Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Well, I tried. Oh, it's not going to kill? This is great, actually. Well, let's use a... Guess we're just gonna have to use an Ultra Ball. Come on, give me that. What is it, like 3 times? Come on now. Don't mess around. Don't. Here we... All right, there you go. See? Moral of the story, don't be stingy with your Pokeballs. Still flying. This is a cool Pokemon. This is a cool Pokemon. All right, there's something down there. There's a cave down there. Hold on. I want to know if this like has dungeon stuff. So I'm kind of curious. This Tower of Darkness. You are not yet ready to climb this tower. Leaving. I'm assuming this is going to be like second or third challenge. Okay. Oh, this is it, right, chat? This looks like a Zeraora. All right, mentor note. I think there's one up here. I want to see what that one is down there. And I want to see if this is actually a dungeon or is it just like... Oh, I was like, is this going to be some like randomly generated or anything? It's just a... Okay, so we've got like our cave section, our sand section, our forest section. Inside, this seems way... Okay, not everything's new around here. See some Pokemon from the base game. Iron Tail. That's it. All right, we'll take a quick look around here. Oh, is that another one of... You need to find 6 more Digletts to... Okay. Oh, and it tells you how many are in the cave. There's 6 more around here. What is that? Hold on. Is that... Ooh, hello. Oh... What's its name? Better than Charizard? Okay, trigger the chain. Ooh, that looks dope as well. Is that Psy? That's not Psy. Is that the evolution of Psyduck? I'm sure people want to know about the actual area. So let's have a... And this is the shortcut back there. Also, it goes right back around. Can I go down this water path? Oh, do you know what we didn't do? Oh, I wonder if I have to go back to the base game to because it gave me that. Or if you go to the boutiques, you get new items, new items to buy. I wonder if I have to go back to the base game though, because there's no boutiques around here. Because it seems like an island, right? Oh, I was right. That was Psyduck's evolution. Well, see, professional Pokemon player. Oh, so that seems like a decent sized Honeycomb Island. We still haven't been here. Huh. This is just new content, so I can't really judge it anyway. I'm just enjoying it that is new content. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I've played so much Sword and Shield. I like it. I do. That was like a first look at the Isle of Armor. What we'll quickly finish with, and this probably won't be relevant depending on when you're gonna watch this video, is again, there's a promotional max raid battle that you got 1 week to do, and if you complete it, and there's like some other like mini tasks you have to do. You have to like create a Pokemon Home account, transfer a Pokemon from home, or transfer a Pokemon into home, and then from home to Sword and Shield. To be safe, do it both ways within this 1 week period, and you have to defeat Zeraora. And if 1 other million trainers do the same, everybody gets a 3 shiny Zeraora that you got 1 week to then claim in the home mobile app. So as long as you fill in all those prerequisites and do all that, okay, do it so we can all get a shiny mythical. That would be dope. So let's have a quick let's try this. So I'm just setting up a link code so we can try this max raid with the community. And one thing they've also changed now, when you make link codes, is not 4 digits anymore. They've set it so where it's 9 digits. So I'm assuming that's with I'm gonna assume that's with trades and stuff as well. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna assume. Let's just actually have a quick look. I feel like that might be. I mean, it was not often that he was like, oh no, I've connected somebody else with a code. But it's good that they've made it 8 digits now. I've heard like they still haven't made it to like easy to refresh stamps and stuff. Which is a shame, because the online side could have used a bit of work. Let me link trade, set a link code. Oh, yep, it's 8 for everything. All right, so that's an improvement. That's an improvement. I just so what we're talking about stamps. Is the game's been out 1 day? As some people are saying that stamps are not loading at the moment. If everybody's trying to do that max raid, right, to get the mythical, I understand it's probably getting swamped at the moment. But yeah, from what I've read, they haven't. Oh no, my stamps are loading fine. From what I've read is, so like, yeah, so let's say I search and I'm like, oh no, I want to reload stamps. It's still on that like timer. Or if I want to disconnect from the internet, reconnect to the internet, rather than, you know, there's a refresh button. So that's like that was like a real bugbear for me, and they still haven't fixed that. I hope they add that function in. That just kind of made it tedious. So there's still a lot of tedium in the multiplayer side, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna try get into a max raid with the community, and then we'll be right back. All right, so we got some of the community together. Let's see if we can do this first time. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. You don't have 4 trainers, would you? All right, and we've got to use 1 CPU. So yeah, this is gonna be this is only up for 1 week, and obviously I'm gonna make a highlight of this video. So depending on when you watch this, it might not even be a thing. So you know, you might just be like, damn it, I could have had a ow my ears. That's what you can be like. I could have had a chance to get a mythical. But you know, the next DLC comes out in like what? Like 5 months. So you got 5 months to do the single player stuff, okay? This is the important part. Is I would like to add commentary to this, but you know, this is just, oh my ears. This is just full on hardcore concentration. Also, I'm gonna see who fails so I can call them out. It's not me. I'm totally fine. Yeah, it's that J code. That J code. Oh wow, that just scratched. Oh, another. Let's go. Earth power. Oh, this is not even that hard. Okay, so, oh, this is already seeming like this is nowhere near as hard as the Mewtwo. So maybe we was, I was gonna say we was going in scared, but pro streamer is never scared. Okay, Twitch, YouTube. I'm just saying maybe the community, air quotes, was a little bit more worried. I wasn't worried. So maybe this is not as hard. Maybe like getting I mean, what was I reading last? Is it like, did it sell like 20 million or something? Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm saying, what's that like? 5%? If 5%, that's assuming that 20 million bought a DLC. 5% of the community. Actually, you don't even have to have the DLC, right? I think this max raid is in the normal game as well. So 5% of the people who bought the game do this max raid, and you know, yeah. I'm just saying. Okay, who was the first one to? All right, okay. I just made a big speech about this. Is not that, you know, it's not that hard. After I just made this speech, Twitch chat, okay? Don't let me down now. Okay? I rehearsed that speech. All right, that's fine. I shouldn't maybe told you that I rehearsed that speech because there was nothing to worry about. This is totally fine. It's fine. That goes CPU died. All right, okay. Sure, it was the CPU. Sure. Oh, it was the CPU. All right. Actually, I was actually looking to see. All right. We're Pokemon experts here. Oh, Pokemon masters, if you will. See what I did there? Told you, I got jokes. Just for that. So yeah, like, here's the thing. So 1 million, if we was, I got a tweet out there somewhere that shows you like the terms and conditions that they put out in the trailer, and it wasn't, oh, it has to be defeated 1 million times. It said 1 million trainers. So, and then after the 1 million, there's like a second mini event. After the initial 1 million, depending on how many, up to 2 million, the more times it is defeated, they give you some a secondary item as a gift. For that reason, I suppose we can continue to do it, find more raids and continue to do it. But it's actually, you need 1 million trainers to do. That was not that difficult. Not that I was worried, but I'm just saying that was not that difficult at all. That's totally fine. I picked a Pokemon that I hadn't, you know, set up for the max raid anyway. I mean, there you have it. I think that's the perfect place to call it. That was the first look at the Pokemon Sword and Shield Isle of Armor first expansion pass DLC. Keep in mind the DLC was a review code provided by Nintendo. This will be going up as a highlight on Twitch and our YouTube channel. If you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, let me know. What do you think of it? You enjoying it? Are you going to take part in that max raid? Did you get a mythical if you're watching this weeks later? I'm kind of curious to know. Drop a like if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe or follow button. Turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Don't forget to come check us out over on Twitch. Stream there a couple times a week. Our community Discord and the Twitter. Post that all the time. All of that information will be in the description. Appreciate you very much.